I want to start first. Obviously, this year we've got a bunch of rule changes coming to Major League Baseball. I wanted to hear kind of your opinion on how you think that's kind of going to change the position. Obviously, with the pickoff rules, the bigger bases, the pitch clock, things like that. How do you foresee that kind of changing the game a little bit?
Well, without the ABS coming into play, the 20-second clock and the two disengagement max. Now that's in professional baseball. It'll trickle down to amateur baseball because that's what slows the amateur game down. Multiple meaningless picks, but they'll in the minor leagues last year there were 10% more stolen base attempts, and it's going to be reflected in the big leagues this year as well. I think the pitch clock has as much to do with it as anything because base runners will back you up to the 20-second limit and they'll just leave before you start your delivery, and then when they get their action before your movement, they're going to beat you. Even average to below average base stealers, when they have momentum, they're going to be able to steal. And I'm not sure how much it'll be reflected this year because our game is built on slug right now, and it's about power and less run tool guys. But I think in the future we'll draft probably a little bit differently and get more athletic guys, which will help us on the defensive side. But it'll also bring more diversity into the game relative to runners moving, hit and run, and stolen bases for sure, and guys going first to third because they'll have better jumps and beating force plays and reading balls in the dirt better and all those things. So come in place, not just the stolen bases.
Do you think the shift will play a part at all in the run game, like hit and runs or anything, a little more action with guys having
No,
to
no,
be?
I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced of that. It didn't. That was not reflected necessarily in the minor leagues last year when there was no shifting, and I don't think the shift is dead. If a guy refuses to hit the ball the other way, with as much, I mean, now we value position players that can play the infield and the outfield. They'll just move one of those outfielders into short right field and open up left field, and guys will refuse to hit it there, and they'll still be in the same alignment as the pre-shift days.